Hey everyone, ladymarthachan here. I am coming at you finally doing an actual on-time favorites video. This is going to be combining April and March, so I'm just looking at my notes. Ooh. I am going to be doing some moving stuff, beauty stuff, YouTube stuff, and Netflix, and of course anime. There is a lot of anime that has come out recently that I am really loving at the moment, so I am gonna get right into it. Yay! I've just realized that one of the items I was gonna show you guys is in the wash. I thought I was being super organized and getting the washing done, but no, I am actually just ruining this video. So let's start off with the first thing. And of course, the number one thing that's happened recently is of course I've moved. If you couldn't tell on this channel, it's not like I've been ranting and raving and basically only posting about that. I moved and it was so exciting, and so once it started happening, there was a little part of me that thought maybe this isn't gonna be... My washing is done, so I have my top, but it is wet, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. Okay. And then I got my new camera, which I'm filming on. And if you guys watched my last video, the transformation video, I think that it really showed in that video how good the camera is. Like, you can actually see the colors of the colors of my eyeballs, which I think is quite exciting and just like what I've wanted for so long. And it's been something that I've promised for so long, and it just feels so satisfying to be able to be like, I finally moved and I got my new camera, you know? Thoughts and feelings towards moving and being here. As I said, and when it cut me off because I realized that I hadn't got my top, was, you know, once I got to the point where I was in the process of moving, I thought maybe I would get here and kind of be like, this wasn't worth like the hassle kind of thing, and this, like, almost regret putting in so much effort for something that was like completely not worth it. Now that I'm here, I've been here for 3 weeks-ish, I think. You know, I'm seeing like this was the right decision. So I'll show you the top that the now infamous top. It's wet, but it is cute as hell. It is this little bad boy that I got from Primark, of all places. It is a Mulang top. And I don't remember how much this was, but it was from Primark, so it couldn't have been very much. The best part about it is this. Is the back. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Oh, it's so sweet. And the cheeks are sparkly. Can you see that? Yes, look at that sparkle. It's all sparkly. But yeah, this is from Primark and I just thought it was the cutest thing. So I saw it and I was like, you are mine now. And then the next thing from the section of beauty is my nails. I'm like gagging over them. I've said in a previous favorites when I started painting my nails that I just loved, you know, giving myself that kind of tender loving care when it came to my hands. I used to bite my nails out of like anxiety and just a pure really bad habit, and once my nails started to grow I felt so like, you know, this is changing, life is good. But I also felt quite insecure about my fingers because I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that my fingers are like really bent, and they've always been like that. So like, you know, if you did like that cute, like, ooh, cute new nails, my fingers just look so bent, so I'm better doing like this. And I don't know, my fingers just look bent. I don't know, they're very bent. Like, I have, instead of a thigh gap, I have a goddamn finger gap. Like, you can see that, like you can see this little gap here and like in here as well. They're just super bent. Having my nails done makes me just feel a lot less insecure about my hands. And I don't know, like at first I was quite nervous about it because they did make them quite long. I think they are a little bit too long, but I've actually been fine with them. There's been a few moments of like, oh my god, I almost snapped my nail off. Yeah, it's been really fun, and I definitely will be getting my nails done again. I have an idea for my next set of nails. They're quite expensive though, so I'm definitely gonna have to be careful that I don't like overdo it. You can see how bent my fingers are like that. That's how bent my fingers are. Oh, they're so bent. I'll try and straighten. Yeah, look, that's like overlapping. There we go. My nails have been everything. I love to do this and this all the time. Like if I feel a little bit like antsy at work, I'll always do this. I'm like, 10 out of 10. I've been getting lots of compliments because they're kind of bright and exciting and like ready for the summer. 10 out of 10. I know in my recent videos I'm talking with my hands a lot, and that's just because I'm like, look at me with my new nails. So next one is YouTube and Netflix. So I kind of stumbled across this new, well, it's not a new genre, but it's a new to me, and one of the YouTube channels I really like, and they're called Suit House, and they've been around for a while. This is certainly not like a new thing, but yeah, I just happened to come across it, and I really like the kind of genre that they do. It's kind of like they go into like subreddits and Reddit posts and Facebook posts and stuff like that, and they kind of read these ridiculous posts. There's one that's all about like Scottish people and stuff like that. It's just really funny.
They announced the pilot's name of the intercom, and I'm not joking, it's to me with, oh fuck off! I didn't before, I swear he's a shite driver.
I have just really been enjoying their videos, and so check out Suit House. They're definitely worth a watch. They're really funny. I also found another YouTuber called Amelia Fart, and like I don't really know how I found her. She was just on like my homepage, and I was just like, what is this? And so I clicked on it. She's really funny. I don't even know what to describe her like theme as. It's comedy, but also like kind of makes you think a little bit, I guess. Yeah, she is, or I don't know if she refers to herself as she, and maybe I should say they. They are very funny, and I have just been really enjoying them, and they meme on kind of like Trisha Paytas, our queen. I think it's just really funny and creative, and I like their whole aesthetic and stuff. They're just very funny. Definitely worth a check out if you're looking for some fun lulls. My camera is dying. I don't know how much I can film of this. Finally, within this subject, I started watching Project Runway, inspired by our mother, dear Pixie Locks. I love America's Next Top Model. I used to watch it all the time. And of course, I love fashion. Hello. And I started watching it just because Pixie Locks have been talking about it a lot, and I like to have like something to watch with dinner and stuff like that, so I don't like it to be too short. Like YouTube videos tend to be like 10 minutes or so I like to have something longer, like an anime or a series or something like that. I started watching that and I really enjoyed it. Okay, we're into the best part of the video, which is the anime part. I have 4, that's right, 4 series that I've been watching recently. So the first one on my list, by no means like the best, it just happens to be what I've written first, is 3D Kanojo Real Girl. Most of these I have had in my like watch list for ages, or whatever it's called, like on my list of to watch, because I've been waiting for them as they have been announced quite a while ago. I don't know why I can't say it. 3D Kanojo Real Girl is about, I guess, like a nerd. He likes dating sims, and he dates a lot of like dating sim gals. He doesn't want to date a real girl, and then he ends up like meeting a girl and blah blah blah. It's not the best anime, but it's very like whimsical and carefree, I guess. I think the animation style is not that great. Like there's some really janky moments where they're like moving and it's just like they just kind of like, you know, in dating sims where they kind of just go, and that's them supposed to be like walking away. That's almost what it's like. It's a bit janky. It's really quite light-hearted anime to watch, so if you're looking for something like that, definitely check it out. The next one is almost like the complete opposite of this. It's called Devil's Line. Now I actually just kind of added it on a whim and started watching it just because I was like, I need an anime, hit me up. The first maybe 5 minutes I did not like it at all, and I was like, maybe I should just stop, because I'm the sort of person like I don't need to finish the whole episode to like make my decision. Like sometimes I'll be like watching the first minute and I've already made my decision that I don't like it, unless like someone was like really like, this is amazing. I you know, I just wouldn't give it the second chance. Yeah, I just kept watching it. I gave it a chance. The voice acting for some reason is a little bit weird. Like sometimes it sounds very tinny, like when they're like yelling and stuff. It's like, oh, that is not good. It is about vampires, and I mean, it's very gory and it's very sexual. So if you are a youngin', this is definitely not for you. You should go back to the 3G Kanojo. Oh, I can say it now apparently. Yeah, it's very interesting. There's definitely tropes in it and stuff like that, but I'm enjoying it. Like at the end of every episode I'm just like, I need some more of Devil's Line, honey. Like, where's the next episode? Maybe it would be better to binge watch. It's certainly not like the best anime ever. I've been really enjoying it, and if you're looking for something a little bit more hardcore, not so like girly cutesy, that kind of vibe, then Devil's Line is for you. The next one well actually these next two I was waiting for forever. Like I was so excited when they were announced. My Sweet Tyrant, it's actually a short style anime, so if you're not interested in short style animes, this would not be for you. I think they're about 4.5 minutes or something like that. Now I mean, there's a few short animes that I do like, and then there's quite a few that I just don't like. I find them really boring, but this one has some this is a really silly storyline. It's about a guy who's dating a girl, and she's really cute and sweet, and he's really awkward, and his way of approaching, like his way of showing affection is not like your traditional way of showing affection. It's just really silly, and every episode just kind of has like a scenario of like the things that the boyfriend is dealing with, sort of thing. Fun anime to watch. Maybe this is another one where you, like, if you don't like short animes, maybe it would be better to binge watch, but if you don't mind short animes, by all means. But yeah, really sweet and really enjoying it. The last one on my favorites is, oh god, how do I say that? Wotaki Love is Hard for Otaku. As I said, I've been waiting for this for so long, and when it came out I actually almost didn't want to watch it because I was so scared that it wouldn't live up to my hype. I kind of expected it to be a short style anime, but it's not. It's a full like 20-minute episode, which is really good, and I thought because it was going to be that full 20 minutes it was going to be super boring after a while, but I really enjoyed it. It is about 4 people who are like secret otakus, and they all have like their specific things that they like. One of the like main characters, the girl, is actually like a BL fan, and I relate to that so hardcore. I'm like, me, especially because like the storyline kind of revolves that they all work in this office, and they're all kind of, well, some of them are more than others are hiding the fact that they're otakus, and yeah, it's just kind of like, it's so relatable. It's like seeing me at work. Like if I met somebody who was into the same thing as me, it's the same. It's so worth the watch. I'm sure a lot of you would relate to it and love it. I think that's my biggest recommendation out of all of these animes, because I know that Devil's Line, there's probably going to be a small amount of you that will be interested in it. Maybe prove me wrong. Maybe there would be quite a few of you that will be interested in Devil's Line. This Love is Hard for Otaku is definitely something that you guys will be interested in. But anyway, thank you for watching this absolute like mess of a video.